valuable points in this afternoon's encounter. In their first match, and then they pipped the defending champions by 1-0 in their second encounter. And so we're looking forward to a Northern Region Volta region encounter, which should bring the best out of the two teams. Defending champions by 4-1. 4-2-3-1 is the formation put up by Mohammed Bashiru, the head coach for Team Northern, which means that Abubakar Salim is the gentleman they'll be looking forward to in terms of goal scoring abilities. In goal will be Samuddin Mudassir as usual, and our two centre backs will be Sisu Zakaria and Abubakar Ibrahim. Mohammed Bashiru in your shot. He says he takes a day at a time. He says he believes that to the north with the enviable trophy. Well, let's see what Team Volta come up with, and Farouk Salifu, the head coach, believes that it is going to be a very regular usual side. So Bless Ahmedome will be in goal, captained by Sechofia Junior Akwete. They've got support in the team through Che Lucky, who's been very, very lucky, I should say, in the game, living up to his name. Stanley Abuto, Fishal Chase, and Tabo Kennedy are gentlemen we should pay heed to. Again, the coaches believe that it should be good enough for these two sides to come up with the best of abilities. And the two captains will take us through the toss of the coin. They choose the side. And then we introduce the gentleman and lady who will be officiating this particular encounter. So all that has been sorted out. Officials for today's game: Saint Basilides Technology in the north is 17 years old. Charity Asari is a Form 1 student from Catholic JHS in Aboso in the western region. And our fourth official is Anan Andy Afote, UPSA level 100 student, 19 years of age. The two teams will say their last prayers, while our officials will also make sure that all is just about set for the commencement of the game. The benches and the faces on the of these young individuals tell you that Team Northern have an agenda coming into this competition and this game. And so let's see whether they can live up to the billing. They said they want to play this tournament unbeaten. And so the onus definitely lies on the team to show exactly what they are made of. Again, Team Volta in the white tops. So we're just about set. Volta have played 2 matches, they've won 2, and so this will be their third match. They have 6 points. Brongahafu on 3, Northern Region on 3, Central Region on 3. Ashanti won their match earlier today, and so they have also shot up the table by 3 points, and so they also have 6. Here's Junior. First shot is blocked. Volta will get the first option of a throw. Sharafaddin with a throw. Trying to hit target, but Northern Region will have other ideas. And the ball will be left to go over the line. Iliasu. And it's an advantage to Team Volta. Afolabi's throw will afford Team Volta the opportunity to come forward. But on that occasion, can't go past the left back, Ilyasu Abdul. Good recovery. Joining the action is the playmaker, Thomas Nyaba, and a lot will be expected of him. Jersey number 10 for Team Volta. Good ball control, good play. They come forward. Team North is looking good. Oh, they have the opportunity of a fair shot on target. Appeals for the corner kick. The referee says he believes that it should rather be a goal kick. Musa Ahmed. Good ball control, and then the shot is fired on target. Not the best from Abubakar Salim. The play out of danger zone by Team Volta. They come forward through Lucky Che. Cautious build-up, Amin Mohammed. He's almost always easily identifiable when it comes to the Team Volta region. He is the tallest member of the squad. Free kick to the northern region. A little bit of a body check, player goes down, and a warning from the referee, Thomas Nyaba, the culprit. Careful build-up by these two sides. Again, the fact that Team Volta are yet to lose a game makes them prospects at this group stage. A win against the northern region takes them to 9 points. And their goalkeeper, Samuddin Mudassir, is yet to pick up the ball from his net. He's not conceded a goal. Ball comes back, and then they have to go forward with a long pass. Referee waves play on, no problems at all. Volta. Over the line it goes. It's a throw in. Team Northern. The goalkeeper who's yet to pick a ball from his goal is Bless Ahmedome. Forceful effort from Team Northern. They work themselves out of trouble. Nicely done. Hudu Abdul Halim. Bia Wiribi will be in the middle and dictates the decisive shot he delivered earlier on. And this is how the pressure came on. They had player number 19 going down, Abubakar Salim, and then eventual shot off target. No problems at all for Bless, but worries for Team Northern. The ice pack comes out. A little bit of a limp as he goes off, and the technical bench of Team Volta obviously will issue out a few instructions. And for those who are watching these games, indeed all the games very close to the field. And it's interesting when you listen to some of the messages between coaches and players, especially the instructions coming from the coaches. Ball cleared away by Salifu Fusaini. Salifu can go past this marker. Volta region will have the easiest of tasks of clearing the ball away. And then there's a run for it. This is a strong run. Stanley Abuto. Early threat there from Team Volta. Throwing. That's a long throw brought down by Junior. He lifts it up into the 18-yard box, but it lands on the goalpost net. 8 minutes played. There's a run up for it on the far side, and Thomas will continue with that run. The cross can't come through though. Good ball control by Junior. Junior goes down. Fleet-footed captain for Team Volta, Junior Akwete Sechwafia. Long ball towards Northern Territories, and goalkeeper Samudin Mudasir says thank you very much. Good recovery by Team Volta as they send it all the way back and then reorganize themselves as they come forward. Junior pushes it forward, but it only releases the ball to Team Northern to see whether they can build up. Through the middle, good enough for Team Volta as they swing to the near side. Through the middle, pass laid on nicely by Abuto. Northern looking good, trying to make inroads into opponent's territory. Volta, but Team Volta draw first blood. Okay, so it's good to copy. It's not bad to copy, but you need to do it right. And so he sits on the advert board and rather faces the fans, and he says, "We have arrived. We are here." And so Kennedy gets the first goal for this afternoon's encounter. Northern Region 0, Volta Region 1. What a bright start. And we'll see a lot of movement now from Team Volta as they come forward. Salifu's pass. Ventral clearance. But that was some good skill there from the youngster Kennedy Tabo. Brought the ball down nicely on his chest, did the turn, and then found the roof of the net. Now is the time for Volta to do a lot of defending. And Gidigo, bless, does that, but Salifu has the throw. 18-yard box. Got his foot to it, but it went off target. Nice effort coming from the center forward Abubakar Salim. So it's going to be another walk in the park for Team Volta. Starting the game very well, employing the long pass to the far side. Not delivered well. Come forward with another follow-up, but this time there are no white shirts to latch on to that. He's up on his feet. He's good to go. Stanley Abuto. And our center referee, Philip Nikwe Blankson. Form 1 student of Aquinas. And when he was announced as the center referee for this game, his colleagues in the Catch Them Young group were referring to him as FIFA. They're coming forward now, Team Volta. Unfortunately, that pass goes wayward. Lucky Che wasn't lucky. Northern trying to create the interest and the build-up, but that was a very straightforward tackle. Salim went down from that strong challenge. Bless Giddy Glow with a clearance. A slip. Volta say thank you very much. He beats one. He's still going forward. It looks good. Can he get a second goal this time? He turns, provides a long ball into the 18-yard box and eventually hooked away by Ilyasu Abdul Malik. That's the tallest figure on the VR side. That's Amin. Nicely defended, kept in play, and then eventually is booted away. Instructions being issued by the coaches. They want the game to flow. They're asking them to put the ball on the turf. We have done 15 minutes of the first half, and it's still Northern Region 0, Volta Region 1. Good display. They come forward. The pass is laid on. Can we get a shot from a distance? George Aglago missing the opportunity, but good defending by Ibrahim Abubakar. Corner kick advantage to Team Volta. Junior with a corner kick. Nicely floated in, but it was a bit low. Giddy Glow back to Junior. It goes over the line for a throw in. Volta on the offensive. Here comes Amin. Failed attempt at the clearance. Eventually is hooked over the line. Now Team Volta, they need to shape up nicely. Thomas with that long ball to the near side. Salifu got to it, tried the cross, it was blocked. Salifu gets a second opportunity. The defense stands tall. Here's Kennedy. Proud scorer of the first goal, Kennedy once again. And this time Team Northern try to go forward through Thomas. Thomas is in the middle, can't get to the ball. And it's hooked away. Throwing to Team Northern, Issa Kasim. In front of him is Salifu Fusaini. Issa with the throw. Player goes down, but referee says play on, and it's good for Team Northern. Balloon the ball across the face of goal. Trying to keep it in play. He does very well. And now can he come forward? It's looking good for Musa Ahmed Sharafaddin. Ball has been taken away from him. And Team Volta very confident as they come forward. And it's a throw-in advantage. Junior could not Gets a firm grip. Junior, the captain. Strong late tackle. Volta will still have the advantage. Coach is up on his feet. He needs to issue instructions. And that should go straight to the goalkeeper. Effort from Lucky Che. Slow build up by Team Volta. Across the face of goal now, an opportunity for Team Northern to get back into the game. A leg tackle and it's a free kick advantage. "19 minutes played in the first half." And so coach is worrying exactly why they're not playing to instructions. That's Abuto. Cross is blocked. There's still pressure on the defense of Team Volta. Kept in play nicely. Good turn by Abubakar. Still battling for it. And eventually it's hooked away. Good recovery by Team Northern. Go through the middle. And again, they will come forward. Lovely 1-2, but there's nobody there to pick it up. Volta have options of clearing. And over the line it goes. It's a careful clearance by Victor Sokoli. Temporary hold-up. Referee notices that the player is down. But that was a thunderbolt of a rocket from the free kick. Straight against the crossbar. Goalkeeper Bless Amedome was completely in Wonderland. Ice Pack comes out. It does the trick all the time, doesn't it? And that was the free kick we're talking about. Bless Amedome he didn't know exactly what hit him. Right against the crossbar. Good free kick it was. If he had kept it a little bit lower, who knows? It would have been level pegging at this time, but 21 minutes gone. Volta lead by 1. So in effect, North have an opportunity as it comes into the 18-yard box, but it's bolted out confidently. Yes, Kennedy. It's interesting to see Volta come forward, and when they do, they look quite organized, keeping it to themselves, and then one long pass to upset the defense of the opponent. Here's a throw. Controls the ball nicely, comes through the middle. Junior asks for it, but he goes further back. Then the cross comes through. The clearance not the best by Team Northern. And now they'll look at sprinting forward, but again, Team Northern have other ideas. Here's Junior, the captain, lays on the pass. Eventually the turn was late from Aglago. Northern Region 1, Volta, Northern Region 0, Volta Region 1, 22 minutes gone. Ready, guys, ready. Captain Thomas. Good ball controlled by Halim. Long ball in, but there's nobody. in possession, or nobody in position to connect to that long ball. But for Junior Sechofia, he comes forward, he takes a slip. Referee blows the whistle. There are more concerning issues on the near side. But that was Junior, tried to go fast, but the ball was taken in front of him. No problems at all, a fair tackle, says our center referee. So everything sorted out between center referee Philip Blankson and our fourth official Andy Afoteanan. Meanwhile, the hero of the moment, and you shot a while again, Kennedy Tabu. Northern on the offensive. About to give the ball away. Good turn. Is still in play. Volta looking good. With every passing movement, they try and make an impact. And the ball goes over the line. Salim or Salifu was ready to tear away. Thomas Nyaba would love to go forward, and he's going to get a lot of support from Abubakar. Abubakar decides to go solo. It's still Abubakar. Eventually, Volta live up to expectation. The quick turn. Now it's Captain Junior. Tries to lay a pass through. Follows up with a header. Goes down in pain. Junior Akwete Sechofia. And he seems to be in a little bit of pain. With a little bit of help, he's up on his feet. Long ball forward. Good recovery by Team Volta. He's got options. He turns. He looks for where those options are, and then launches it forward through Bless Gidiglo. Yes, Kennedy. Good block. That's a throw-in. Throw-in to Team Volta. And is lucky with the throw. Sends it all the way back. Careful build-up once again by the youngsters from the Volta region. Here is Amin. Trying to draw the opponent out and then see whether they can catch them on the break. Eventually they give the ball away. Northern will be lucky to have the throw in. Nicely defended. Northern region under some amount of pressure. Goalkeeper comes forward, deals with it nicely, and then is swept away towards enemy territory. The boys from the Northern region generally taller than their opponents, and so the long passes may suit them. Not all the time though, but they take their eye off the ball, and it's Salifu who tears away into the 18-yard box. Good block. He had to fight to get it back, and Amin scored 4 marks. Some solid defending. Goalkeeper weathers the storm. Bless Amedome. Grabbed that nicely. That was the build-up that came through Northern region, looking for an opportunity. But Bless read that very well. And no problems at all for Team Volta. Northern come forward. Good turn. Northern have won one match and lost one match, so they've got 3 points. Ashanti managed to win their match earlier today, and so they have 6 points from 3 matches. Volta has 6 points from 2 matches. Try and walk themselves into enemy territory. That will not happen, and it will be a free kick advantage to the Voltarians. Bless will send a long one in. We hit the 30th minute mark of the first half. Volta lead by 1. Lucky behind the ball, getting ready for the free kick, and he's decided to change his mind. He will leave the options for Chase into the 18-yard box, picked up by Samudin. Volta come forward, trying to look for options. They're all in a haste to see whether they can get on the score sheet. And so when it matters most, when they need to take their time, they're almost always in a haste. It comes through the middle, the head-on. Lucky gets his foot to it. And Northern region throw it back at their opponents. There's a run for it. He needs to balance himself. The flag is already up for the foul. Long ball threading, and that was good enough. There was a chase for it, but as soon as he got his head to it, was bundled off the ball. Goalkeeper Bless issuing out the instructions. Needs to make sure that the men in front of him are hearing him. Free kick goes straight to Bless, the goalkeeper. A daring run forward now by the Team Volta. Good pass to the near side. Lucky sends it back. There'll be support coming from Chase. Now it looks solid for a drive on target. Unfortunately, Junior missed the target completely. There were options waiting for the ball on the other side, and any of them could have connected to the ball. Good strong header from Lucky. Northern keep the ball to themselves, but they seem to be pretty much wasteful when it comes to moving forward. There was nobody there. Kick the ball into open space. Team Volta have issues. Bless Gidiglo needs help. And official Dom watching the game and enjoying themselves. That's Julius, by the way, in his bright yellow top. He limps off. He will receive the attention. 10 minutes to half time. Northern nil, Volta 1. Long ball forward. There's a run for it. This could prove something difficult for Northern to deal with, but I've been proved wrong because Samudin was alert. Now is the opportunity to go far. And again, the long ball being employed. Bless decides to clear out. Player goes down. Thomas Nyaba, the culprit. Indeed, 2 players go down. Strong challenge, and that was Thomas with the first tackle, and then another one from behind. Second foul was caused by Issa, and Issa Kasim walks away. Well, he promises to get a couple more goals should the opportunity arise. Runs back to take his position, free kick. And those are members of Team Upper East. They are done and dusted, and so we will see them again another time. Northern clearly have a plan to get the ball to their players up front, and they would love to employ the long balls. Captain did very well. Oh, Lucky was not lucky on that occasion. Ball headed over the line, nicely done by Feshal Chase. More instructions coming from the technical bench of Team Volta. Cleared out nicely. Salifu wanted the throw-in, but the clearance was against him. It was a good work done there from Team Volta. Tidied up by Bless Gidiglo. Gidiglo gets the ball on its way. Samudin will pick up. Goalkeeper from Team North throws the ball down. And quickly they would love to move into open spaces. Beats one on the run and then sets up the pass. Over the line it goes. Northern Region 0, Volta Region 1. And Volta would want to add to their 100% record of not losing a match since the tournament began.
Good boy.
Well, safety first, he gets the ball over the line for a throw-in. That was a Victor. And now through the middle. Well, the effort was good, but again, it lacked the direction. Letting one go on that occasion. Halim Biawuribi. Oh, and the captain goes down. Was he impeded from behind? The look on his face. He's asking questions. What decision will the referee take? He was clearly off. There you see him running into it and then clipped from behind. Samudin, it's his turn now to issue out the instructions. He needs the block in front of him, because it could be anybody's game from the set piece. He directs the wall well. He's okay with their positioning. What options do Volta come in with? It's a good idea though. Junior coming from behind with the side of his foot. It just missed the upright. 5 minutes to half time. Good block. Beats one on the run. A little bit of a stutter. He will get the advantage from our center referee, Philip Blankson. It's drilled into the near side. Heads will go up and then eventually hooked away by Team Northern. Caused too much pressure in the area. Salifu had to do the thinkable, which was the first time clearance. Throw affected by Lucky, captain. Ball has been taken away from him and then booted away by Salim once again. And Salifu's long ball goes only as far as a white shirt, and they would love to come forward yet again. Victor sends it all the way back to goalkeeper Bless. Confidently he gets the ball away. Chance for Team Northern. The cross came in and it was blocked for a corner kick. Getting his body in the way there. Chasse Feshal, the corner kick is on, is swung in nicely, but is headed out to the near side now, and then there's a long one towards the 18-yard box. Clearance not the best. Volta still alert. Eventually he goes down in his quest to keep it to himself. Rather ended up blowing the opportunity away. Abubakar Salim. It's a throw to Volta, and quite a long throw. Running after that and putting pressure on Team Northern. Abdul Malik gets it out. Amin. Volta keep it to themselves as they send it all the way back. Goalkeeper comes out once again, Bless, and then gets the ball on its way. Ball goes over the line. And the second assistant had her eyes clearly glued on what was happening. Charity Asari. She's making Catholic JHS Aboso students very, very proud. Northern come forward.
Deny.
And the instructions are coming from the bench. They're telling the defender to deny. And he denied them the opportunity to come forward. Last minutes before the end of the first 45. Referee moves over to the side, confers with assistant referee 1, that's Abubakar Abdul Aziz. And I'm sure with the correction made or sorted out, the game will continue.
Yes.
45 minutes of action we have seen in this game. We're playing 1 minute add-on time. Through the middle, and it's hit away strong. Yeah, Uribe sets up the pass, but unfortunately can't be controlled and kept in play by Issa Kasim. So Lucky will be lucky to have the throw-in. And is booted out strongly. Again, good defending. 1 minute they are in attack, the next minute they are in defense. Issa Kasim falling back. Throw-in effected by Lucky. The trickery ain't enough to go past the attacker. It goes over the line. It will be an advantage for Team Northern. Could be the last action we see in the half. There it is. Philip Nikwe Blankson blows the whistle for the end of the first half. And it is Kennedy Tabo whose goal separates the two sides at the end of the first 45. Volta region have been a lot more inch perfect as compared to the opportunities and attacks by Team Northern. They managed to get a goal, and so far they are defending it and defending it gallantly. Northern region will have to come back in the game in the second half to see whether they can outwit their opponents who are yet to taste defeat in the championship. It's halftime here, and at the end of the very first half is Northern region 0, Volta region 1. So again, another opportunity for the Twinkle Twinkle Starlets from the Volta region and the Northern region to display what they have learned so far here, coming into this game with 1 win and 1 loss. Volta region coming into this game with 2 wins, and they're looking for victory number 3. Now catch them young officials handling this game. Got us underway. And it was Northern who came up with an opportunity drive which was off target. And there wasn't the lack of opportunity creation. A lot came in the game. Good recovery. Ball goes, a clinical finish from Kennedy Tabo. Abubakar, the striker for Team Northern, also came up with a few ideas but fell short, and so did other players. Rocking the crossbar was the closest that Northern region came to in this game, and that indeed was close shave. Goalkeeper was completely beaten, but Bless Amedome recovered very well and did some magical saves as the game went on. Crucial tackles coming through, a swerve of the ball due to the nature of the wind. Captain Junior had an opportunity but sent it straight to the goalkeeper, and then the shot was fired, which again went off target. And that has been the situation in the game between the Northern region and the Volta region. All playing some very, very good football, but missing the opportunities until our center referee, Form 1 student of Aquinas School, Philip Blankson, brought proceedings to an end. Let's see what transpires in the second half, with Volta region leading 1-0 at halftime against Northern region.
Ali, Baba. Play. No. It's a cabasco. Go. Bring. Go. Defend Abubu. I don't need man. I'll go. Hi. Ali, ba. What is the final guy? Ali, cross. Yes. The breeze. Gasana mo. Ready to go. I will keep an eye. When I talk to your boy, I can see all of man. Sure. My foot, go by. Thank you. Hey. I got to come and go. Play. That's I'll be the cuckoo. I just put him all the way. Now go back to Bobo. Ronaldo. Hey. I'll be the cuckoo. Hey! Man!
All is just about set for the kickoff of the second half of this interesting game between Northern Region and Volta Region. Volta Region have their noses in front. 1-0 goal scored by Kennedy Tabo. And I catch them young officials are just about ready to usher us into the second 45 minutes. Here we go. Northern Region are playing from right to left. The winds have subsided quite a bit because the drizzle has also set in. But it's all good for these young lads as they come forward. Here's Captain Junior trying to go through the middle. Good turn. And then the game continues with the hook away from Abdul Malik Ilyasu. Obviously not happy with the eventual pass that he gave. Long ball by Bless, nice delivery. Finds intended target, and then they come forward. Afolabi's pass doesn't go too far. And so it's picked up. And once again, the build-up will start. Ball floated towards the 18-yard box. Amin with a touch. Lovely pass through the middle. It's headed forward, trying to put pressure on the defense of Northern Region. A shot from Captain could not go through, but they have an opportunity of a free kick. Team North will have a lot of defending to do. Referee will have a lot of instructions to give as well. Right things must be done. Samuddin will organize the gentleman in front of him. Thomas Nyaba is not too happy. Samuddin been quite active. He took one goal when Northern Region beat Ashanti Region by 4-1. He picked 4 when Brongahafu beat Northern Region by 4-0. Stabo straight into the waiting arms of goalkeeper Samuddin. Effort from Kennedy. And then it's returned back to where it came from. Quick start from the rear by Team Northern. And there you see Coach very, very active. During the halftime break, he intimated that this is the time you need to be on your feet and guide the young boys, because tired limbs set in and sometimes they take their eye off the ball in terms of lacking concentration. Opportunity for a throw-in, Team Northern. That was well blocked. He went in for the power drive. And North come forward once again. This time it goes straight into the waiting arms of goalkeeper. And referee will need a couple of minutes to see to what is happening to the young man. I was complaining to the referee earlier, and the referee said no, he went for the ball. Thumped away by Bless. Lucky's pass. Northern Region go through too. He's still pushing forward, but good recovery. And they will sprint into an attack build-up as Captain Sechofia. Initial attempt block. he goes down and the referee would give the free kick to Team Volta. That was the earlier challenge. He tried getting the cross with his right, but it was blocked nicely, and then eventually he came down in the process. Ilyasu Abdul Malik keeping close tabs on him. Free kick advantage to Team Volta. Samuddin is okay. That was close. Junior went for the corner, but then goalkeeper read that very well. It's ballooned out of play. That was Junior's effort. Samuddin read that very well. Advantage will still stay with Team Volta. It will be a throw in and a kind of a long one from All Nice. Amin pushes it to the far side, but quick as a flash, goalkeeper to the rescue, throws the ball now down nicely. Player down, and it was a strong charge. Ooh, what a clash between Issa Kasim of Team Northern. He went in very strong. Issa Kasim still down, and Team Northern will bring on Draman Al Hassan. Draman Al Hassan is on, and looks like Salifu Fusaini will no longer play a big part in the game. The drizzle is still on. The winds are picking up. And the confirmation of a yellow card shown to Lucky of Team Volta. I think for that foul on Fusaini. Again, two players are down. And sometimes the game gets a bit physical with these young players almost looking forward at bursting into open spaces and trying either the trickery or the shots on target. Medics quickly go to the other end of the field to ensure that all is well with the two young men. We should be okay, and the game should continue. 53 minutes, going on 54. Free kick advantage. Let's see what opportunities this will bring. Ballooned away out of danger zone. Anywhere will do for now. Still drizzling here, but game will continue with a A breeze you can see from the twirl of the trees. Cuts through the middle. Opportunity for Team Volta. Too many yellow shirts. They get the job done. Clearance is eventful from Draman Al Hassan. And now Thomas Nyaba with the ball. Thomas leaves it behind. Good recovery. Controls, turns, lays on the pass, and it's looking good. Abubakar. And it's cleared into touch for a throw-in. Asu Abdul Malik with that effort. They had to take the alertness of goalkeeper Bless Amedome to stop that from going in. Good enough move by Northern. Nicely defended. One touch clearance from Victor Sokoli. Very unassuming, but does not give a chance to the opponent. Team Volta now. Captain waits in the middle. But they kick the ball over the line. Through the middle. It's good enough for Team Northern. Once again on the near side, Iliasu. Does well. Iliasu picks up support, picks up opponent, and then they go forward. Draman Al Hassan, unfortunately. Volta come forward, is still in play. That's good enough. Captain avails himself. And a clutch there, referee says the game should continue. Eventually, the whistle goes. The youngsters are almost always eager to let one go, and when they have the opportunity, they would want to play around with the ball. I think on this occasion, it's Amin who went down for Team Volta. The two players are still down. The centre back Abubakar Ibrahim, and eventually he's up on his feet. Amin Mohammed, a little bit of a limp, but he surely would love to continue with the game. And that's the limp of Abubakar Ibrahim of Team Northern. Game continues. Pushed on, but there's nobody there to run after that. We're eager to let the ball go the moment they get it, but not too sure whether they look up to see where the pass is going. It's been their bane, it's been their difficulty, and not only these two teams in contention, but the other teams as well. Injury worries yet again. This time it is Fishal Chase who's down and in pain. and our officials will confer as to exactly what is happening, share ideas, center referee and assistant too. So far so good for our Catch Them Young officials. They've really lived up to expectation, handled the matches quite fairly, and the future looks good for them.
I'm coming to my boy. You didn't hear anything.
Substitution time. Team Volta. Prince Andy Gadesi is getting ready to come on. And the net. So Kennedy is off. And he says, thank you, God. He will take a break for now. The rest is up to his colleagues on the field of play. Either to defend the 1-0 scoreline or to add a couple more goals. Team Northern, opportunities. Abubakar blocked. Strong tackle comes in once again. Ilyasu with the throw. It goes out. Another throw coming the way of Team Northern. Gradually they get close to the opponent's territory. And over the line it goes. Over elaboration, over enthusiasm. It's all gradually cropping into the game. Northern Region 0, Team Volta 1. Okay, so a few ideas coming up. Is he going for target? He goes for glory. It's blocked. And Samudin will pick it up. Lucky's foot got to the ball, but the ball ended up over the line for a throw-in. Referee confers with assistant 2. And here we go with the throw-in. Issa Kasim's throw, it goes over the line. So goal kick to Team Volta. Takes the instruction. He knows he made a mistake. Alassane Dramani's goal ensures that the scoreboard changes with Northern Region 1, Volta Region 1. 66 minutes gone in the game. As the goal scorer. Over the line it goes, player bundled off. And will be up on his feet. That's Stanley Abuto. Easy. Good play. Now they hold on to the ball. Player goes down. This time over the line it goes, and it will be a goal kick. Game will continue. There's a lot of bustle now on the sub bench for Team Northern. At least they've drawn level with Team Volta, and so it will now be how to break the deadlock. Lucky's effort fetches him the throw-in on the far side. Quickly done. And Volta have an opportunity. Well, the idea was good, but unfortunately, Junior could not find the target from there. Oh, Balunda, we again get hectic at times with these players not ready to give anything away. Volta have an opportunity, throw in quickly effected. He lays on the pass eventually, but goalkeeper comes out to make a save. Crosses are too close to the goalkeepers. It's very easy for them to pick up, but there's pressure on the other side of the field. And referee blows the whistle. Team Northern are not too happy because they were on the verge of moving on, and there clashes with his own goalkeeper, and eventually down went Victor Sokoli. Let's hope that Victor is okay. He's been a stalwart in the game for Team Volta. He's worked on, he's up on his feet. Thankfully, Victor will finish the game. He's got 20 minutes remaining. No, it looks like he's okay. So Northern have the advantage. The game will continue. Is he going to hit one on target? Abukari, he beats one. Good recovery by Team Volta. They come forward and it's a sprint for the ball. Here's Captain Junior. Rounds up to Junior, is still going this time from behind. He goes down. Just clutching that knee of his. Impeded right from behind. Referee was right there, and it looks like one of the Northern players has picked up a yellow card. We'll confirm in a minute. So it's been shown to Abubakar Salim for that charge on Volta Region Captain Sechofia. Samudin in goal. So goalkeeper eventually makes a save. A little bit of a drag in the game now, especially after Northern Region got back in the game. It's cleared away by Lucky and then booted away. There'll be a run after that. They send the ball back. Nicely done. Victor Sopoli's pass inviting problems. As the ball rolls over the line, Northern Region are getting a lot more excited about the prospects of moving forward again, and the assistant coach Ghazali is not too happy. This time advantage will go to Team Volta. Pushed forward nicely. And then through the middle, Abuto. Ball control eludes him. Free kick advantage, says the referee. Junior obviously is a bit shaken by the rampant tackles on him. This time Sizu Zakaria has to be careful. Yellow card showed to Zakaria. Instructions this time coming from the goalkeeper. Free kick for Volta. As long, as deep, is headed out. Thomas Nyaba does very well to get to the ball. It's kept in play. Eventually it goes out. Trying to open up the game now, Team Volta. Nearly lost his bearing, lost his footing, and lost control. Thankfully recovered. Lifted high up. Headed away. As the captain pushes forward, but again, there's nobody there to connect. There's a run for it. Player goes down, referee blows the whistle, advantage will go to Team Northern. Yeah, obvious free kick. Bless Amedome, the goalkeeper, will direct. It's an opportunity for Team Northern. Wow! Oh, let's not bother to describe that. Obviously got it wrong. Northern Region 1, Volta Region 1. Game progresses steadily. You're into the last quarter now. Very uncompromising this game. Both sides are not ready to give an inch. And he's sent on his way. Yes, Captain Junior. Junior lays a pass through the middle. It looks like it's good enough. Lays it back. Delays with his delivery. And defended nicely by Team Northern. Referee looks on, the game will continue. He believes all is well. And then now we need to check on the young man to see whether he's up and doing. He definitely will be up on his feet. Gadase went in there strong. Coach is not happy, is he? Ball is gifted to Team Volta. Yes, captain. Not too sure whether it's difficult hitting the ball or is the turf that makes it a lot more slow when they hit the pass. But anyway, more options this way. Referee's whistle is gone. Flag is up for offside.
Warm up. Oh, they say warm up. Thomas.
He goes past one. He keeps it in play. He sets up the cross. One fair and square, says the referee. Opportunities for the shot on target. And it's picked up nicely by Bless Ahmedome. That effort coming from Abdul Karim Kosa. Come back. Throw into Team North. Sizu with a throw. Good turn by captain. He's still going forward. He's waiting for options. And then yet another faulty pass. Volta have more opportunities coming forward, but unfortunately, flag goes up. Afolabi was caught in the offside trap. Northern will come forward. Referee cautions a player with 10 minutes to end proceedings here. Northern Region 1, Volta 1. Drizzle has subsided. And from the look of things, it will be a long drive. Before then, Volta are coming on with some fresh limbs. Prince Asiedu is taking the place of Stanley Abuto. Are we getting any indications of the fact that it may go for the penalty shootout? And there's some more fresh limbs on board for Team Volta. Aglago George takes a break. Northern Region 1, Volta Region 1. Volta region makes a second change. Difficult to tell exactly who went in. Not too sure we have his name on this team sheet either. 82 minutes gone. Good turn. Iliasu goes forward, gives the ball away in a haste, and now it's Team Volta. He gets to the ball fair and square. There's a run for it. Gadase will keep the pressure on. Northern region will have to defend. Tries to cut through, brings it to the near side. Good thinking. There's an opportunity for a cross to be drilled in by Afolabi. Cut down nicely by Amin. And then eventually Northern region gets themselves out of trouble. Player goes down, advantage will stay with Team Volta. Victor is up on his feet. Seven minutes plus add-on time remain. Nyaba sends it back. They have some offers down the left-hand side as they move. Good defending by Team Volta. Victor Sokboli once again. This time he clears out. The medics have been called upon. I was thinking that the referee would ask the player to roll over the line. Eventually he does. And that's assistant coach Ghazali of Kumasi Asante Kotoko fame, telling them exactly what to do. Where it matters most is now. Game will continue. We have 5 minutes remaining of 90 minutes. Into the 18-yard box and eventually booted out. Not too far though. There's still pressure as they come forward. Lining up for the drive. Ball has been taken away from Aminu. And we confirm that George Aglago was the player who went off, and Godwin Agbomazi is the gentleman who came on in his stead. He will be up on his feet and will definitely continue with the game, Abubakar. It's kicked away. It's a run for it. Held in play nicely by Lucky. Oh, trip from behind. Long ball forward, brought down nicely, and then the cross is on, but it goes out of play. That was the effort from the gentleman who just came on, Godwin. Nicely and gathered it smoothly. Bless Ahmedome, the goalkeeper, doing well on that occasion. Ilyasu is up on his feet. Had it well under control, Ilyasu, and then he was pushed in the process by the captain of Volta region, Junior Akwete Setrofia. Should the game end in a stalemate, we go straight for the penalty shootout. And I'm sure that if it fails to register any goal within the next 2 minutes, plus add-on time, the teams will be more than willing to try their luck from the penalty spot. Five minutes of add-on time. Pass was a bit too strong. The idea was good though. And Bia Wuribi overhit that. Ballooned away, but over the line it will go. Throwing team Volta. Folabi with the throw, trying to go through the middle. Can they create the opening? No. Pass intercepted. But it's the fighting power and the strength of Team Northern that gets them going. Pass could not get to the intended target. It's now Team Volta. Good ball control. Team Volta looking good. Gadase, but again, this time is booted out. Was the player impeded? Team North are not too happy. The referee should have seen that player was about to take off when he was impeded. It's now the opportunity for Team Volta, but the flag is up. It's long, it's deep, but goalkeeper Bless has it covered all the way.
Hey, down, down.
The cross is on, nicely defended. Corner kick, pressure, end-to-end stuff. Had to put in a foot there to ensure that he got his team away from trouble. That was a Sizu Zacharias touch.
Out!
The connection was a bit too strong. Hey, it was looking dangerous. Goalkeeper had to parry it over. From the look of things, it was heading over, but goalkeeper had read it better than I did. This time it goes off target and then is ballooned away. The area is boiling. Team Northern now on the offensive. Here's Thomas Nyaba, the captain. Thomas beats one. He's got space in front of him. He tries to be the second. He does. He shoots on target. Oh, that was close. Agonizingly close. The excitement is reaching a crescendo here on the field. Goalkeeper nearly faffed with that. Blessing Amedome will have to thank the gods of the Volta. Headed away. Flick of the pass, but then it will not go beyond. Sisu Zakaria. Last 5-10 minutes of this game has been pretty much interesting. We have done 4 minutes of add-on time. And so we are trickling down to the end of the game. And if I can ad-lib what the captain said, it looks like a muscle pull, he said. He's up on his feet, but definitely limping. Bless was tried and he passed with distinction. Lots of pressure coming from Team Volta, and Junior was penalized for that challenge. Clearance on the line. The flick was on and parried over the bar. Well, how close some of the chances were. But at the end of 90 minutes, they just could not break. Penalty shootout beckons. So the penalty shootout will commence any moment from now. As players get into the center circle, officials will take their positions. And then the shootout will begin. All is just about ready for the penalty shootout. 90 minutes of action. 1 goal apiece. The first one will be effected by Team Volta. Prince Asiedu will open the floodgates. He comes up against goalkeeper Samuddin Mudassir of Team Volta. Northern Region will cover themselves in glory. They have won this match via the penalty shootout. And so Northern Region picking up 2 wins in Group A. Volta picking up 2 wins in Group A. Group A is open. Final score after 90 minutes, 1-1 after the penalty shootout. Northern Region 5, Volta Region 4. Times his run, he hops, he steps, and scores easily. He's lucky. Dean comes up next. Can they register a goal fair and square? It's blessing Thomas status. It's blessing Thomas status. He hops, he steps. Times his run, he hops, he steps, and scores easily. He's lucky. Dean comes up next. All right, Coach, thank you very much. Wonderful game it has been. We have seen end-to-end stuff. You did indicate that you need to go back to the drawing board. You need to put your mistakes together. What do you make of the performance today?
Mr. Prince, I think it's been great. Like I told you from day one, we're in the competition, and then normally the first days are always difficult. And then now we are gradually warming ourselves into the competition. I think this is our 3rd match in the competition, and I think that there's still more room for improvement.
There's still more hope?
Yes, more room for improvement.
More room? The trophy is in sight?
I think that should be the ultimate.
We wish you the very best. Thank you very much.
All right.
All right, Coach. It's been a tough game. You started the competition well. Volta Region, prior to this game, were the only side to have lost the game. But today, it looks like you met your match. Did anything go wrong with your team today?
Yeah, actually, the boys, they did well.
Okay.
In fact, that's how it's supposed to go.
Okay.
You know, man proposes and God disposes.
That's right.
So
that's right.
They have done well.
Yes.
All that we need is to qualify.
Yes.
And as at now, we qualify.
Okay.
Yes, we qualify.
Okay.
There is nobody unless maybe something changed, but we qualify.
Okay. So good enough work for you. So it means that you still have your eye on that trophy.
Yes, of course.
It is going to Volta.
That is why we are able to pick 1 point. Just to take a step ahead of everybody. And we did it.
And you did it.
Yes.
Congratulations, Coach. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Most valuable player of the game, Thomas, the captain. Thomas, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
How difficult was it for you?
The match was very difficult, but all thanks to my players. They contributed so much.
You played to instructions?
Yes.
But it was difficult. You had a lot of chances, but you kept missing.
Yes. That was hard luck. Hard luck.
Hard luck.
Hard luck, yeah.
Okay, but at least you secured the victory. You are going forward in the competition. What should we expect from Team Northern?
We are going for a trophy.
You are going for the trophy?
For a trophy.
Wow.
Yes.
Everybody is aiming for the trophy.
Yes.
Okay, finally, before I let you go, you have won the MVP award. How does that make you feel?
I'm very happy, and all that is done by my colleague players.
Okay.
Yes.
So you give the credit to them as well?
Yes.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.